Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops him with a glove. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Shot! Denies him in close. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And here comes the judgment from the official. Olivier's getting called for tripping. Here's a first look at the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he easily stops that one. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's just out of reach. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, the stop is blocked. Columbus came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the board early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 46 seconds.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Colts win the faceoff.
Ozone face.
What a chance here! Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Boudreau. Quick feed to Severson. Slides the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Jenner. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Looks to pass it to Beliveau. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Blue Jackets get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Poked away by Lamb. Canada's got it along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, what a move in close. Puck picked up by Kristoff. And that's deflected. Columbus gains control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Goalie with a stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Taken by Boqvist. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Werenski. Take the shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a tour. Membership is
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Played big in the moment there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Columbus continues to lead here early in the second, getting lots of shots on goal to this point. The Colts get a hold of the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Canada's got the puck. Easily turned aside with a pad save. And that's poked away by Olivier. Big-time save with the blocker. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Columbus wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. And a nice save there. There's a chance. All along. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of...
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't going to like it at all.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Colts win it. Moves it to Robitaille. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blue Jackets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
To the front! Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Chabot's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he had an answer with that save.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blue Jackets have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Colts take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Skates in the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang
the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
2-on-1, here we go! Oh my goodness, what a save here! Takes it in front. Oh, they do it again!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blue Jackets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Works it across to Sillinger. Here's a shot on the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Across the line from center. And he makes the easy save. And that's poked away by Texier. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Nylander. Canada's on the attack. Shot! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Canada's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Good hit on the play. Odd man rush. The backhand. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Gaudreau's going to play it to the corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Handles the pass at center. The Blue Jackets, they've got an on-man rush. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And there's the save. Quick pass to Lauzon. Canada's got it across the line. Here he is in close. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Canada's got it from behind the net. Fraser's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it out of his own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Logan. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sillinger. Takes the feed from his netminder. And they get the puck out. Here's a short pass to Severson. The Colts work it through center. Fires it on net. Shuts him down.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he rings the post.
Bellinger's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Puck slid down the ice. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Beliveau. Off a stick and they can't connect. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Here's a blast. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Goudreau. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat them. Jenner's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Lauzon's won the draw here in their own zone.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 40.
Receives the pass. Coming to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. If you enter the seating area and pause.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Keeps possession. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, what a save! That was the game. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Let's it go. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Columbus wins the draw in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Canada's got possession while undermanned. And a huge opportunity here in game on a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Shot. And he shuts the door on that. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Olivier. Quick feed. Can't get a hold of that pass. Canada's got possession of the puck. Across the line. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Can they capitalize on another power play here? Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Fraser's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Puck picked up by Pearson. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! Oh my, a little too sweet.
This is just a great move, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he buries it.
Marchenko's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save, and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time in post-practice, James, goaltenders want to work on this so these shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Welcome to the Buckeye State here for EA Sports. The Blue Jackets ready to take to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance, and a textbook pad save there. Oh, and another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed. Lauzon's gained the line and on the attack. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Here's a shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Let's get the call. The Blue Jackets don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Made the stop on that play. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Skating with it. Here's a save. Desperately trying to get it out of their end. And they can't clear. They'll stay here on their heels. And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D. Sends it ahead to Beliveau. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sillinger. And makes the routine save. Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Dumps the puck in. The Blue Jackets penalty killers come up huge. Dismiss that chance.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kristoff. Handles the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Severson. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dumped in and they'll go get some fresh legs. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it. We got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Quick feed to Olivier. It's in! He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James, and you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
Late goings of this period. Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Pearson. Textbook poke check by Corrali. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Olivier's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Blue Jackets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that banks off a stick. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Canada's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he takes the dish. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Fires it! Big stop right there! Canada's got the puck shorthanded. The Blue Jackets gain possession. From off the wall and onto a stick. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Canada's moving it into the offensive end. And that's stopped by Merzlikins. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a shot. That's blocked. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Pokes the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Logan. Keeps possession on the play. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Canada's gained possession. Just slide to the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here in the back half of this period, Canada's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, it stops him again. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Puts it in deep. Scoops up the puck now. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Great use of the stick at center by Jenner. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Shot comes up with the stop. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Blue Jackets have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Quick shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Stretches one out to Werenski. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Oh, what a move! Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. Canada's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Nylander. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. Columbus has the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Carol, how do you view it?
Columbus has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Along the right wall, and all alone! Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it quickly to Severson. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, great blocker stuff by Merzlikins.
As the defender...
Oh, what a chance here! Slides it across! Denied on the play! Oh, wow!
Olivier standing up, ready to go.
The man advantage is over.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Jenner's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, what a block! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Shabbat's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his...
Scores! Johnny Gaudreau!
He gets his shot off in the coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Blue Jackets get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Great reach by Nylander. Columbus has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. Stops that one. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Canada's moving it up the ice. Columbus has possession of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The centermen glide into position. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
As they're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as the penalty-killing unit goes back to work. Oh, stick save and a beaut!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Lauzon's won the face-off. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Jenner's got it along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to...
Scores! Break out the clutcher on the stealer because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Blue Jackets haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slip feed. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Severson. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sets a pass in front. A blast. Puck moved over to Jenner. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he denied that opportunity. Play is called for offside. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Columbus gets the win on a night that their offense was just simply relentless in the O-zone.
Yeah, a ton of shots on net, and